Hello, Minecrafters, and welcome to episode 22 of our Let's Play Infinity Evolved. So, last episode, we got a few things put together. We got a diesel generator, and today we are going to try and capture some oil. So let's get to it. Now, as I said in the last episode, it has been a while since I have done this. So please forgive me if I kind of stumble around with it some, because, well, that's what I do. That looks like it's level. So we'll take and build right around here. I'm wanting to capture that block in the middle. Look at that. Well, that should work. And we'll make this just a little bit larger for the simple reason that now I can come over here and I can remove this one and make a new one called oil. Because that is what we are getting here, is oil. Okay, let's put that there, and I'm going to take my pump that we made in the last episode and stuff it right there, and a little green light comes on and goes right back off. So then I want to take, we'll put that there. Where do I want to put the rest of this? Now let's knock this one out of here, and let's get this to go back about there, and put that there. No, I'm not going to do that. I can go out one more and lose some of my cobblestone, but that's okay. They'll make more. And we'll come over here on the other side and do the same. Now, I can do that. And no, that's not what I want, because that is where I want my drum. And actually, I think I'm going to put my drum here on the side. So let's go back a little bit more and put the drum there. And then lastly, we'll take our transfer node, put that there, and we have oil. Sweet. We're not out of power, no. Okay, it's not using any, so I got to configure this to output. And there we go. Now we are getting oil. Nice. I have no idea how fast or slow this thing is. Apparently it's not real fast. Well, I can jump. Well, we'll do that. Okay, so there's the pipe coming down. Oh, really? Oh, my son's gonna love this. Except for the fact that I'm gonna dig out of it faster than I sink into it. Sorry, son. Gotta love quicksand. Okay, so that pipe's coming down. It's grabbing oil. Okay, so let's go back up there real quick to our oil, teleport, land there. Now we've got 24, oh, it's trucking on along now. Nice. All right, so let's pop that one. We'll put another one here. Oh no, I don't know that that little thing chunk loads. So we may not get any while we're gone, but we'll find out. Alright, scroll down to home, teleport home, take a little damage. Alright, now the next thing we want to do, I need more power, don't I? Maybe not. Let's see, yeah, I want to go through over here. And let's see, I'm going to want my oil to go in there. So let's put you there. Let's take our refinery and put you there. Our transfer node there. Okay, so we got oil going in. So that fills up that side. Does it then go to the other? Yep, sure does. Okay. Let's see. I think, yeah, there's a medium voltage, and some wire. So I'm hoping, well, I only needed one of those. I'm hoping I can come off of that up there to here. Ta-da! Nice. I don't know how fast it is. Okay, it's using it a lot faster than we're putting it in there. And that could possibly be because of the way it's split out. Yeah, see, about the time any goes in there, it comes right back out and done. Well, let's see. Let's put that there. Because if you remember in the last episode, I went over how you really decrease your efficiency by the way it splits off. Okay, let's put... What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that cable off. And see if I run that to there and then that to there. Alright, see, this is much better. We are right at breaking even, I believe. Oh, that time it did not hit 0. Oh, that time it did. So it looks like we're pretty close to hitting breaking even right there. Okay, so now I need to be able to put this fuel into there. Let's see what we can do with that. I know I've got some different things. I don't have a lot of different types of fluid pipes just because I haven't really done a whole lot with them. But let's see if I can find the pipes that I do have. I may have to have another one of those transfer nodes. I'm not sure. So I got my transfer pipe. I don't know how well it does or doesn't do with liquids. This may be a exercise in futility. And it may not. Who knows? We're getting ready to find out. So I'll put that there and that there. And it is not going down any at all. So apparently I'm gonna have to do this a little bit differently. I'll take that one off. And we'll go back upstairs, get the stuff together to make transfer nodes again. Because, of course, I did not prepare for this. And I always forget how to make these things. Okay, lapis. Actually, let me make the 4. Because that's ender pearl, and I've got a few of those now. 2 iron. Bucket. Okay, I've got a bucket. And lapis. Or lapis, or whatever you want to call it. And we'll open that up and see if we can't just shift click you in there, and it does. Nice. And I know there's a lot of different ways you can go with Ender IO and thermal dynamics. I don't know, I can't ever remember which one of thermal has the pipes in it now, but there's a lot of different ways you can do it. Okay, so now that's pulling it out and putting it into this. Now, is there any way to tell how much this has in it? And it doesn't appear to be running yet. I'm just kind of digging this out because I want to be able to see it when it does run. And let's see, I also want to run a high voltage line up there. So put that there, and snap that there, and jump up, run up the pole, and fall off. But yeah, that's something else I found. If you run up against these, it doesn't do anything, but if you jump over that little piece, you can climb the rest of it. So you can actually climb the light poles or the power poles. I thought that was just the coolest thing. But yes, sometimes it is the little things. And I don't think I have a lever, but I can make one. I actually do have the stuff to make one. Sweet. I was more prepared than I meant to be. Why you no run? Doesn't have to go in over here, does it? When in doubt, and as a very last resort, instructions. Diesel generator, one of the few ways generating this sort of energy, blah de blah de blah. Fuel to run it. Fuel can be imported at the bottom corners of the generator, whereas energy will be output to the 3 connections on top. The 4096 RF a tick. The generator outputs will be split between all connected points. The small terminal on the side will turn the generator off if supplied with a redstone signal. You can mirror the generator by clicking the top center of the generator block side with an engineer's hammer. The following table lists all the valid fuels for the diesel generator and how long in seconds/ticks they burn. So we have fuel, I believe, but we don't have A running generator. Why is this? I mean, it's it should be running. Cut that off. Because it said it cuts off whenever you give it a redstone signal. I don't guess you need to clear all this out in front of it, but I mean, just to make sure, we can dig out here some. And go one more just so it's even. And then there. Nope, still nothing. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you'll be able to hear this thing whenever it cranks up. By the time that spider figures out where I'm at, he's gonna be down here to visit. Well, this is certainly strange. Alright, let's stop sending fuel to it anyways. Okay, so this is filling up with fuel, so we should be good there. I want to take that off, take that off. And let me break one block here. That way I can put it back on. Hammer. Right click. Okay, well there's how you mirror it. So now that redstone signal point, oh no, no, no. I tell you what, them things got a short fuse. Hush. Apparently I am going to spend the entire episode trying to get this flipping thing to work. Alright, tell you what, let me pause this and see if I can figure out what I'm doing wrong, right, or indifferent, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I have figured this out, and what I'm not sure about is how much fuel this thing holds. But apparently, however much it holds, it's full because now this is starting to back up, and so then once that backs up, then this will fill up. And I'm down to my little tanks back here because my drum is empty. But apparently, and let me hook this back up here to there. So what I figured out was, apparently, I used this, set it here and ran the cable to it. Flipped the switch on, it ran, then it shut off. Well, evidently it sensed that the capacitor was full, and so it stopped. So that is pretty cool if it'll actually do that throughout everything else. So let's throw this back up here. And I haven't changed anything, so that should still be right. And that one goes that way, so we'll do that one that way. Now, are any of the, well, none of them are going to be low. Well, I know what I can do. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Redstone, redstone. Ah, sure, why not? Hey, I can cut that on. That'll use a little bit of power. Alright, let's see if that generator will run now. Oh, right. I gotta go down. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Go down here. Come over here. Go back outside. Now. Ha ha! And now that we're actually using power, then this will run. And you can see we got the radiator fan turning. We got smoke chugging out of here. You can hear it running. That's just cool. Can you tell I like motors? I like generators. I've got a gas-powered generator out in the garage. I work on motors. That's one of the reasons I like Minecraft, is because I can come in here in the office and build whatever I want to. Alright, so that's chugging on along. And that's done. Nice. Oh, right. I wanted to go over here, and then go over here, and then come over here, and see how our power's doing. Now, see? We're holding out now. Nice. We're actually bringing in as much power as we're using. And this is all staying powered up. And, oh, right. Well, that's something else I want to do. Let's go to our oil and see what we got here. Yeah, see, very little, so we're actually going to need to get us. Power's holding out good. Nice. We need another anchor. World anchor, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars. Oh, wait, sorry. Wrong song. Okay. So I need another world anchor. And there we go. Enderium, crushed obsidian, and an emerald. Enderium. I got some somewhere. Yep. Let's go ahead and make it like that. And let's get 8 of those. And we'll toss those over here. And what else do I need? And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to go ahead and make 2 of these. Because I need one for the other end of my yard. Because well, what kind of power issues have we got? Oh, okay. I got to turn that bottom one on. I had cut it off. Output. Alright, so now go back up over here, come over here, go down. There we go. Now we got plenty of power. And I'll go ahead and just start with that one. Come over here. Just grab one of these. Doop, 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 doop. Emerald in the middle, and this around the outside. Get that. And I'll go ahead and grab a stack of these. And I need another lever. Where did I find that stick earlier? I never can find the same thing twice in the same place. That shouldn't be there. That should be in my bag. As should that. And that. Oh, it's still chaotic. This really drives me nuts. Okay. Somebody over there can see it. they know where it's at, and they're not telling me. I see how y'all are. You gotta shout it louder. I'm not gonna hear you. No, really, I'm not gonna hear you. Actually, it doesn't matter how loud you shout it, I'm still not gonna hear you. Because we're not on the same day. Because for me, Christmas hasn't come yet. How depressing is that? You're sitting there playing with your Christmas toys. And I don't even have mine yet. But that's okay. Because once I get mine, I'll be able to tell the world about all the neat stuff I got. Alright, so now this should be running. It did take a pearl. And, okay, that's gone down some. Now we'll go back home, get our other drum. Take up half a heart of damage. One of these days, I'm not going to fix that. Just because it's funny now. Every time I teleport home, it costs me half a heart. Nice. Still running. And that will actually go well with a battery backup scheme. Yeah, I get some, I can put together a whole bunch of these capacitors, maybe make up some more of the capacitor banks from Ender IO, and just have a really nice size battery backup. And that might work. Because that one diesel generator puts off more than all of my water wheels combined. I think I get about 800 RF a tick. Something like that. On my water wheels. But, I mean, the thing of it is, it's continual energy, and wow. How much is in this? 91,000? That's already up to 26,000? My goodness. I guess leaving this thing loaded while I was gone made a big difference. That thing's all half as... wow. Hey, Enderman. Yeah, leave him alone. I've killed enough of those for now. Alright, so let's go over here. And then down here. Down and around. And I'm hoping to get some upgrades from my computer before too long. That would be so nice. Alright, so now we've got more oil. This still seems to be running pretty good, because if you'll notice on the RF up top, it's not hitting 0 anymore. So that's a good thing. And this right here is just chugging along. And once everything over here finishes, and everything charges all the way back up, I believe that the generator will shut off. But as you can see, we're still doing real good. And we are almost out of time. However, this is something I definitely want to work toward. You know what? Let's make a note. Let's see if we can't get the dimensional transceiver done next episode. Yeah, I think that'll give us a good start. Wow, it's going to take 100,000 RF. Mercy. I don't think we can do that next time. I'm going to need a slice and splice and some Enderman heads. Already got those. Already got Solarium. I've got Vibrant Alloy. I can make silicone. That shouldn't be a problem. Electrical steel, fused quartz, octatic. Ugh. Well, that ain't too bad. I got a whole bunch of these little redstone chipsets done. Let me go ahead and make up a bunch of basics and some octatics. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's get a, I don't know, 1, 2, 100. Okay, not 100. Let's get a few of those made up next episode and work on our power. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. But anyways, I believe that's going to do it for this episode. I wish I had been able to get a little more done. However, that's the way things go sometimes. We're definitely going to have to get back out here and get this stuff going again. And I've got to make some more endoflames or something. Maybe the hydrangeas. Anything other than these passive ones, because, well, they're pretty useless. I mean, they're easy to make, but they sure don't last very long. Because I have not used any mana. And I don't see my wand. Probably in one of these bags. Odinix is probably screaming at the screen. It's right there! Can't you see it? And nope, I can't. And now he's going to be fussing at me. No, I didn't say that. That's alright. I'll mention him every once in a while just to mess with him. That way he's got to respond down below. Well, I saw where you were talking about me. Yeah, I don't see my wand. Oh well, it's around here somewhere. But there's my wall of Enderman heads. So we've got that. Alright, I know what I came out here for. To climb up my trophy head wall. Stand up here among the stars. That's actually how I used to find my house. And you know what's funny? I had made this before I ever realized that I was making crosses on my roof. I had put these squares in, and I was, splitting the difference there, and then going down the middle, and I wanted 2 blocks here and there, and, well, that's what it turned out to look like. And once I realized what it was, I was like, hey, cool, I am keeping that. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. It's amazing where he shows up when you least expect it. But anyways, that's it for this episode. I hope everyone had just an amazing Christmas. You got everything you wanted and not nearly what you deserved. Anyways, that's the episode for this time. I hope you'll come back to join us really soon. And until next time, take care and God bless.